What's up, guys? We are gonna see if we can finish ripping the rest of this Bowman NPB box that I started like a month ago or 2 months ago. I don't remember when that was. Yeah, let's get to it. I'm also testing out a new camera setup, as I tend to be doing seemingly every single time I do one of these videos. So bear with me if it's weird or whatever. I'll try to make sure that everything is good and in focus. First half of this box was awesome, which just seems to be the way that Bowman NPB is. This little chrome there. So hopefully the second half is good too. Shoto Takagi, number 2/150 paper, pretty cool. I'm like practically desensitized to the hits at this point, because the first half of the box was so good. I'm just going to continue to set aside the, I can just like fold this down. I'm going to continue to set aside the base cards here. Shintaro Fujinami, shout out to our guy who just got traded yesterday from Oakland to the Orioles. Terrible start to the year for Fujinami, but he did start pitching really well lately. So I hope that he does well in Baltimore. I like the O's this year. It's fun that they're winning some games. We have a Kosei Osato. Oh, is that a Sasaki Chrome? Let's go. Hell yeah, that is an awesome pull. Wow, okay. And a, AG Kamauchi, number to 75. But guys, let's talk about the Roki Chrome right here. That is awesome. It's a sharp card. I would need to look up what those are going for, but he is obviously like the chase guy in NPB right now, knowing that he, doing this very delicately, sorry, knowing that he expected to come over in a few years. So let's top loader that card right away. Awesome. If that is, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say if that's the best thing we pull, I'm pretty happy, but honestly, yeah, like he's the guy. Like, I'm just gonna put that there, I guess. And now let's sleeve up our Kamauchi, number to 75. I'm serious, guys. Like the rate at which, there's Kamauchi first, number to 75. The rate at which I've been pulling numbered parallels and inserts and stuff in these Bowman packs is really, really fun. I mean, actually, funny story, the other Fujinami that I pulled, I listed on eBay. I believe it was just a base card. And someone paid $20 for it, which I think it was 20, which is like, I have a mentality with these things, like, if someone offers you $20 for a base card, any base card, you should take that deal. Because, speaking of base cards that someone will pay $20 for, here is another Murakami, which is absolutely awesome. He is, other than Sasaki, he is the biggest chase guy in the set. So that's really fun and cool. We are setting that aside. That is another absolutely awesome pull. To keep a system going here, I'm gonna like set him there. So to get a Murakami and a Sasaki in back-to-back packs, extremely fun. Sakamoto, I know he's a big deal. Shoki Murakami, not the Murakami we were looking for, but that's okay. And just a Yuki Hinata Chrome. All right, there's our Murakami we pulled out of that pack. Absolutely awesome. Again, we're 2 packs deep on this half of the box, and it's already absolutely crushing. I swear, man, and like last I checked, these boxes are only like, they're like $100, 100 and change. So like, I just feel, I personally have a lot more fun ripping these than ripping almost anything else. So. There's a Manubu Mima Chrome. There's a Yamada Chrome and a Yuma Yasuda number to 199 paper. Very cool. Yeah, these I've purchased. Let's see. I did the Topps NPB 2021, which was the very first Topps NPB set. I did 2021 Chrome. I did 22 Topps NPB. I did 2022 Chrome. And I've done, and last year, 2022 was the first year of the Bowman NPB. And that has for sure been my favorite of all of the Topps NPB products. Like, and I've said this in previous videos opening these cards. I'm not a Bowman guy typically. The prospect stuff is fun. You know, I get the appeal, but it's not, whatever reason, it's not my main thing. I don't really buy Bowman. I don't really rip Bowman MLB cards. So the fact that I've had another Sasaki, let's go, dude. That is awesome. Hell yeah. I don't care that it's a paper base card. That's just like, guy's an absolute monster. And that is a card that people are buying his cards right now. So I think it's funny, it's been so long since I opened the other half of this pack that I genuinely, dual Sasaki's here. Sorry for bumping the camera. I genuinely don't recall what my pulls were in the first half. I need to go back and look. But I think we pulled at least one Sasaki. So that's like already at 3 for the box, which is absolutely awesome. Bowman 3D. All right, that's cool. We'll sleeve the insert. I don't even know, since I'm looking down at the cards, I don't even know if this picture-in-picture like face cam thing is gonna make any sense. So I guess we'll see. Oh, all right. You guys can see something fun in the back of this this pack. We'll have to see who it is. Those inserts, I forget what they're called. We'll see when we get to it. I know that they have gone down in value a little bit. They were fetching like, when I posted my last video, they were going for like $40 or something. Keita Kameda, not to be confused with Kenta Maeda. And then I looked the other day and a lot of them were going, there were some that had sold for like $1. So I would need to check. I don't know if this is a particularly good pull, but, oh, okay, so that's cool. So not only is this a gorgeous card, whatever it's worth, right? These, oh man, I can't read those characters, so I don't know what it says. But I know that Kensuke Kondo was on the Japanese World Baseball Classic team. So he's a pretty good player. And also, that's just a cool card, man. I feel like it's really easy to get caught up in what stuff's worth, and like, that's just pretty. I'm just like hyped to have that card because it's pretty. So we'll top loader that shit. I don't really curse in these videos. All right. Yeah. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. I guess I could top loader the Murakami, but paper base card, that Sasaki Chrome, dude. That's so cool. I'm super hyped about that. Need a better trash can set up in here. All right. Ren Sato is another name I recognize for whatever reason. Make sure. Yeah, these are in focus, whatever. It's gonna be really funny if I do this whole video and then find that my overhead camera is not quite in focus. Would be a big bummer. If that's the case, you guys probably won't be hearing this because I'm not gonna post it. Just a couple of chrome cards in this one. Oh, that's a refractor though, see? Oh man, it's so easy to miss that. Yeah, refractor. I think I've told this story in a previous video, but I didn't really understand or realize, oh my God, yeah, there's totally another one. Yeah, there's a refractor. I did not realize how to tell if something is a refractor or not. And so back when I bought my 2021 Topps Chrome NPB box, I ended up with like a number of refractors just mixed in with my base cards. Yeah, this is a refractor too. Because I did not realize how to identify a refractor. Super embarrassing. But it did get me the pleasure of going back through my quote-unquote base cards from, sorry, I have export running for my actual job. Got to go back through my base cards and check for refractors. And so it was almost like opening more packs. It was like, you know, it was like a similar sensation to like digging through a bin where you're like looking for value among what you or someone else thought was just junk. Not junk, but you know what I'm saying. And so it was fun. What a cool name. Larry Hammond Tanaka, who wears number 145. What is his deal? I'm gonna have to look that up. That's super cool. I love the SoftBank Hawks whole deal. Their logo is so sick. I have like 3 Hawks jerseys. And as far as NPB goes, I'm actually a Marines fan, but the Hawks jerseys are so sick. I just think they also do all sorts of really crazy colorways. That's also like, no offense to this hobby, but that's like a better thing to collect almost, the Japanese jerseys because, oh, these 2 cards like stuck together here. Ooh, Koyo Aogi, number 250. I will need to look him up, but man, that's really neat. I think a card number 250 is definitely going in a top loader. That's really cool. Koyo Aogi. But yeah, collecting Japanese jerseys, at least I can wear them. I get a little more utility. My wife the other day was like, what's the utility of baseball cards you collect? And I'm like, well, I like to look at them. That's like all I could say. So that's awesome. Parallel number 250. And then neither of these guys are refractors. That's okay. Stand by. I'm just going to run and grab more sleeves and more top loaders. All right, got more sleeves. I will get more top loaders if we need them. It'd be really funny to hit something crazy and like frantically go look for a top loader. No, I have a couple more. It's just another thing, dude. It's just so easy to spend money on top loaders. Just like top loaders, just I find to be an annoying thing to have to purchase and keep in the house. It's like, okay, I get it. Organize this a little better. Kento Watanabe is another name I recognize. Can't tell you why. I think it might be that he was on the WBC team, but I'm not sure. Koki Kato is a sick name, whatever. Whether or not he's any good. Kotu Karaki. God, yeah. Japanese names, there's a lot of really good ones. Soshi Yoshino. It's a cool little insert. Taking a brief break here again as I respond to something. All right. I have to remember to cut out when I am leaning over and responding to emails in this video. It's the same pose as the Murakami, so it had me fooled for a second. Love the portraits. Super cool. Takeru Sasaki. I don't remember if we talked about whether he's related to Roki. I feel like he's not. Nothing too crazy there. Oh, this is in the wrong pile. My bad. All right, we only have 3 packs left. So let's see what we can get. But once again, I know that there are autographs, but the auto odds are like insanely low for Bowman NPB, and I just don't care because there's so many fun and interesting parallels and inserts. There's another Kondo for us. And I just like these cards, man. Like I'm just a big fan. There's another of the other Sasaki. I really should look up if they're related. I have no concept of whether Sasaki is a common name or not. Okay, these are just regular chromes, not refractors. See that it's a marine at the back of that pack. Maybe it's yet another Sasaki, right? One can dream. Now I don't want to get greedy. This box has been plenty good to me as far as the chase is. I actually have not taken the time to list stuff on eBay. I kind of just sat on all the pulls. So, seeing Akiyama. I think you guys might, I don't know. I think I posted this, but I think it was one of the Chrome boxes where I opened it and the last card was all right, last pack. What do they say on the streams? They say last pack magic? Is that what we're... No, I'm not even saying that because, again, totally happy with this box. This was a great use of 120 bucks or whatever it was. I had a blast opening these. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys commenting, subscribing, whatever. Tetsudo Yamada, I actually PC him. He's really good. I don't remember that much else about him. Genji Maeda is another big name over there. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys for interacting and watching and hanging out and all that. Oh, I like this Genji Maeda Chrome rookie. That's cool. Raydel Martinez, and ending on a Kyuta Kazama insert. Well, guys, that was a really fun box. I would say if you're thinking about buying some NPB cards, 2022 Bowman NPB is a really great place to start. Doesn't break the bank. It is, on the sleeve, this Yamada. It doesn't break the bank. It's, ton of fun and interesting parallels, it seems. The hit rate for these numbered parallels felt really high. The chase guys, the NPB chase guys are all in there. I mean, I got no complaints with the set, and I'm generally not a Bowman guy. So we have this Koyo Aogi, numbered to 50. Roki Sasaki Chrome, possibly the best card we hit, at least in this half of the box. Roki Sasaki Paper, super happy about that too. Kensuke Kondo, I forgot what these inserts are called. You guys have to bear with me on that. That's cool. And then a fun mix of other inserts, these Bowman in 3D, this is just a Chrome Refractor, another Bowman 3D. We have Yumi Yasuda, numbered to 199. We have a Murakami base card here. We have a Fujinami base card here. Eiji Kamauchi first, numbered to 75. Shota Takagi, so many catcher heads. Number to 150, and a Tetsudo Yamada, who's a guy that I randomly PC because I pulled so many of his cards. Anyway, thanks again for watching. This was really fun, awesome box. We're gonna decide if we want to grade or list this guy, and we will see. I will keep you guys updated on what I end up doing with the hits, and yeah, see you next time.